Hello, so today we are looking at a pair of, I'm not even sure what to call them. Well, it's the OLeap Pilot Open Ear Meeting Headset. We got these sent to us and I was like, I'm curious, I'm interested in regards to these. It looks like they have possibly an early bird pricing, about 80 bucks. Next gen of open ear headphones with 50 dBs of ENC, so not ANC, ENC, so electric noise canceling. I think it's electronic noise canceling. Best sound quality. They say it's the world's first 50 dB, which is a lot of noise canceling. Rotatable mic for super clear calls, 10 plus hours of talk time, 16 millimeter drivers, all day comfort, light at 33 grams, mute control, connects to cell phone and PC at once, USB dongle. All right, auditory scene analysis brings clear calls in any situation. Well, today what we're gonna do, and something like this is, for me, I think would be good for a couple things. Could be really good for those of you that are even out there doing gaming and stuff like that, that want a pair of like PC gaming, that want a pair of headphones and that which are clear, because a lot of us that may be doing something like that, maybe you have a computer that the fans are ramping up all the time, so being able to get some of that noise canceling that kicks in can be really good. Also, just if you're doing Zoom calls, one of the things you want, I see a lot of people do Zoom calls and they got these really big, headphones on, and the sound quality may be decent, but you know what? You end up with like swamp ears. At least I do. Your ears get all kind of hot. So having something that's open ear, that at least sounds decent, could be really good. Universal compatibility. So you see Zoom, Skype, Google Hangouts, Microsoft Teams, WebEx, FaceTime, all those good stuff, GoToMeetings, USB dongle. So on a Mac, my guess is we may need an adapter if you have like a MacBook Pro or something like that that only has USB-C. Easy to mute, easy to control. There's a mute key, looks like off to the side, volume up, volume down. Cool, I'm with you. And sign up. Cool. This is what we got right here. You guys can see it. Now this one came with the headset stand designed for OLeap. All right, so we'll take a look at that first. And this is simply going to be just the stand. So you do get a nice long USB-A to USB-C cable, which is fantastic. It is a nice little box, which is good. I like to see them put some effort into their advertising and their box, their marketing, which is nice. This size-wise kind of looks like the same kind of size as you'd have like a mouse. If someone just had that on your desk, you're like, it's a mouse. It's not a mouse. It's a stand. And it does have a little bit of weight to it. And it's nice looking. I'm going to give it that. That is nice looking. So one side is where it's going to charge, of course. There's your USB-C on the back. This, I guess, is where it's going to sit. And it has, does that look like, sort of looks like a USB-C on the bottom as well. But that doesn't make any sense because that would, I'm not really sure what that is. Why is there something on the bottom? That's not, no, because there's nothing there. It just seems like an empty port. Does this pop off? I'm not going to do anything. We're just going to pretend it is what it is. But I am going to plug that in. We're going to plug that in right now. Okay. Actually, I have a cable over here already, so we'll just use that and plug that in the back just to see if anything magical happens. So no, I was wondering if anything would light up. Doesn't look like there's any lights. Okay, that's fine. That's all right. We don't need it to be crazy. This is the OLeap Pilot Box, open ear marketing headset. 50 dB, yeah, open ear, dual device, kind of the same stuff that was on their website. And of course, for you that want to read it, there's some extra stuff right there. Cool. And crack it open, I guess. All right, what does it say? Innovation for better communication. No? Well, I like the box. That's nice. That's handy. User manual. It's a nice size user manual, so that's good. Oh, I like that. That's slick. Look at that. And this, I'm guessing, it's a lovely box. It folds out like a little puzzle. So I was like, oh, that's cool. So this, what is this? This is, I'm guessing, the little adapter for those that, does it come with? So, so it does have USB-C to USB-A. I'm with you. And then this is your adapter right here. And this is going to be just kind of fire in. Now, this is where I have something like this. So this is a USB-A to USB-C adapter, right? USB-A female, USB-C. Because on my Mac, of course, I don't have any USB-As, so I'm going to use that. And that's kind of, I love that box. That's super smart. That's well designed. I like that a lot, actually. And then this, look at that. Isn't that a nice little case? OLeap, just kind of, huh, very cool. And then you just kind of pop that open. There they are. Those are little. Oh, I didn't realize. Yes, for sure. There's a quick guide right there. Look at those. You guys, you could definitely wear those like all the time because there's just nothing to them. So my guess is you could, if you needed to, right, charge these via maybe this little cable. If not, you would charge it via the stand, depending on what you wanted. So this has, there's your USB-C right there. Yes, and I'm guessing these are where the speakers are, sort of. I guess kind of maybe bottom firing and side firing, possibly. It's hard to tell. And this is the microphone, of course, that kind of rotates. Now, I'm curious, mostly, I'm not even going to read that yet. I may read it later. We'll see. So this would sit here, and then simply, I'm guessing these, yeah, you'd sit it like that, pop it in. You can see the little charging light, and it snaps in, right? So you can see that little charging light. So you just kind of set these off on your desk. Yeah, that's cool. I like those. And they are like super light. Now this I'm guessing, trying to figure out, because it says it can do both smartphones and, right? Do I need the manual? Because I don't want to do this wrong. I'm just going to look at the manual and we'll be right back. Okay, so this really, I think, is designed for those that don't have Bluetooth, right? So you can just kind of have this plugged in, it'll automatically connect to it. If you are plugging into, let's say, your smartphone, which is what I have here, so I'm just going to go into my Bluetooth, and we'll just kind of scroll to the bottom. If we take these off, and it says here that all we need to do for Bluetooth is press and hold for 5 seconds the power on off button. 5 seconds, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 seconds it says turns them on. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm just curious now. Am I getting anything? So they just, because they don't really go in your ears, they just kind of sit like this. Of course, this can spin down, which like they are ridiculously comfortable for sure. 1, 2, 3. Anything? No. So I think maybe I have to charge them. It does say, let's see here at the bottom, charge the headset with the charging cable. The headset can be fully charged in about 1 hour. Blue light will always be on when fully charged. So I don't have that. I need to charge them. So I'll be right back. Okay, so it's been just over an hour. And as you can see here, hopefully you guys can see that. I'll bring that up closer. Just like it says, you do get this blue light on there that shows that it's charged. So now we're going to take this off the charger, right? No light. Okay, and this is like our power mode button. This is the button that we do everything with. And then these buttons over here are the like volume buttons and things like that. But I do have to say, it's comfy because nothing really goes in, nothing really goes in your ear. It just kind of sits on it. So yeah, I think like you could probably wear these for quite a while. So now we're going to try this again. So we have our Bluetooth right here. Go to the bottom, of course. And it says to do Bluetooth pairing, like it says, we want to hold this for like 5 seconds. So where am I here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I really don't seem to get anything. There's no other button on this. Nothing that I need to click. Not that I know of. Unless there's like a button up here or something. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Haha. So wrong button. There they are here. So this is kind of the mode button once you're in and doing anything. This little center button here, where am I here? This little center button right there, right in the middle. That's the button. It's the multifunction button that you do all this stuff. This button, I was confused. This button is the mute button. So everything gets done by that button at the top. So now I'm connected. Now I'm connected, I guess. Put that down there, right? That's kind of where it needs to be. And OLeap pilots connected. Okay. And these are going to be, like it says, my volume buttons. Where are they here? So they are, where are they? Are they are they easy to find? You got to kind of take it off to figure out where it's back here. See, that's what happens when you're doing this for the first time, right? So they're back on here. So a little bit of a different spot to have them back here. But if we tap on this, it's listening to music because they are Bluetooth headphones as well, right? So don't expect the greatest Bluetooth music, I guess, but actually they're probably and you can see I can control my volume. They probably better than one may expect, right? So, and then I can tap that to stop. Okay, all right, I'm down. What was the other stuff that kind of says here? Power off, yeah, play, pause, answer a call, yeah, start Bluetooth pairing, which we just did, volume up, volume down, and mute. So I'm guessing this actually is the mute. If I tap on that, I don't know. It does say on here that is the mute button, so you would just tap it to mute, I guess. But I think it's mute on a call. Okay, so let's actually bring up something like Filmic here, just so we can do a recording, because really we want to know how good this microphone is. Am I on the right side? Yeah, the microphone. So we're going to turn this around, and you guys can see if I bring up my audio here that it does have the OLeap pilot. Cool. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to switch the camera around, and we're going to do a quick recording starting right now. Okay, so this would be the audio recording coming out of this microphone. So I don't really know what to expect. There is, a little bit of hum in this room. Not a lot, but a little bit of hum. I do have a lot of lights going on, and just kind of ambient sound, just normally in a room. So I'm curious to see what this sounds like, and I don't think I can get this any closer or any further or more directional or less directional to my mouth. So it is what it is. And now we'll get back to the normal mic. Okay, so the other thing that I'm going to do here is I'm going to go into this, and I'm going to actually disconnect. Okay, I'm going to disconnect. Device 1 disconnected, and it actually sounds pretty good. I'm going to say forget this device so it doesn't know it. And then I'm going to plug this in. This is the I have it plugged into my adapter. It's the little pairing device. So I'm going to plug this in to my computer. Okay. And on my computer, it automatically came up and said device 1 connected. So as soon as I got power to that little adapter, she popped right up. So that's excellent. What we're going to do here is actually just go into my computer here just to make sure, and actually this should be set up perfectly now. So if you go into sound, you actually see on the input you have this OLeap BT100, and output you could actually set to that as well, again because it's speakers, right? So now we're doing the screen capture, actually utilizing this microphone. So this microphone, again, you'll be able to get an idea of the sound. I'm not hearing it right now because, of course, um, I'm doing the recording, but you guys are hearing it. And this is going to be untouched. I'm not going to play with it, do anything to it. This is just the raw sound that's coming out of this. But again, comfort-wise, I'd say it's really good. Like, and it's really big. It's one of those things that you can't really adjust the back. Not that I can see. It just kind of sits like on your neck, but it does loop around your ears really good. So it gets this nice loop, and it's pretty comfy. I would think most people would have no issues wearing this most of the day. At least that's my thought. Yeah, I like it. And it just, if you're doing a business call, it's especially when you're like forward facing like this, you're talking like, let's say Zoom or gaming or whatever. It's not like these, like I said, big headphones that a lot of people are wearing. Very light. And the sound actually that comes out of it when I was listening to music, or even when the voice is on inside these, which is telling you like what's happening, like it's pairing or connecting or whatever it is. It's quite clean, which is really good. So I'm going to let you decide. I'll put links to their website down here, which is the OLeap page. So you can kind of look at the information behind it, and then you can make that decision if you think when this is coming up, because it says early bird price $80 US. If you think it would be something that you would enjoy, right? All right, links down below to OLeap's website, and I'm going to leave you guys there. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the little notification bell, hit it, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, yeah, I like it. It's not bad. Later, guys.